weight 9 stone, 8 pounds, 4 ounces. He's the former British Commonwealth champion and former British champion, former Intercontinental champion, the WBC silver belt champion from Dagenham, England, the WBC number 1 lightweight challenger in the world, the Hammer, mighty officially weighing in at 9 stone, 8 pounds, 1 ounce. An outstanding professional record. 38 victories, including 25 wins by knockout, with only 3 defeats. He's a 3-time world champion. Former featherweight and super featherweight world champion. The reigning, defending WBC lightweight champion of the world. Damas y caballeros, el niño de oro de Venezuela. Jorge Linares.
Obey my commands at all time. Obey my commands at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. God bless. Let's do it. Touch gloves.
Of opponent, good start.
Is it amateur?
Go on their own.
Intelligent there from Mitchell. Nobody, including Kevin Mitchell, is suggesting Linares is another Estrada.
There is again, take it away from him. That's clever stuff. Yeah, he's trying the right hand again.
Took a little while to get going in this opening session.
Point Mitchell really had it done well. Then a couple of solid right hands. It's the speed of the right hand of Linares that worries me. Those were a couple of good.
In the week, he said he would come here and steal the show. Well, Mitchell, one of those left hooks. Looking around.
He's been pushed back at the moment by Linares. Expected Mitchell maybe to be a bit more aggressive than he's been.
A couple of combination upstairs, and he does have these fast hands. Linares
again. He saves it for later in the round. That's good stuff from Linares here. Mitchell taking the full force of the.
Carry, look to draw the lead. Much more static, upright opponent. He can just pick.
Doing. You two guys who are really sure we'll see some of that as this warms up. Those single punches there, I think you're taking a chance against this guy. Good stuff there.
That should give Mitchell some confidence. He did Linares camp. He's his lead trainer. Just to the body.
Fun. You can working things out there. I think Mitchell is working the range really well, and that's the caught with that one. He's finding it at the moment.
Line for Linares. In the scalp.
Linares
together because
the heads came together, and I felt Linares feeling this
cut on the scalp for Linares. Mitchell looks to get in there. The left hand. The crowd enjoyed that. Another one incoming. Got out of the way.
Oh, good body shot.
3-weight world champion, and you look at Linares as Mitchell goes to work. Not enough for body movement. Oh, got it! The breakthrough comes from Mitchell, and Linares felt that. And Linares has a history of falling apart when he's hurt. He's up at 8. Victor Lachlan takes a look at him, but what an opportunity this is for Mitchell. Comes in with a left hook, the place goes crazy. Linares looking to try and regroup here. Mitchell loading up. Yeah, the legs look solid, but can Mitchell tag him again? Signs once again of the fragility of Linares, and Mitchell looking to go to work again. Is he going to go for broke here?
The follow-up attack from Mitchell. So Mitchell knows he has the power to hard counter punching. You've got to put them together. But this has been a big round for him with the knockdown.
But now look at Linares coming. Unable at the moment to build on that. Nice body shot. And as you say, Jim, Linares looks like he may have regrouped here.
Yeah, his legs are looking strong again, but the main thing is a good attack from him, but Mitchell knows it. Now that was a terrific shot. Solid. Here it comes. Boom. Terrific shot. Set it up with the right hand. Boom. He collapsed to the floor. Took his time getting back up again. I thought he was in real serious trouble, but he seemed to get his head cleared quickly. Took his time adjusting the gum shield there. Got himself up in plenty of time. But there you go. That's the left hook that really has been working well for Mitchell tonight.
As well. So if these fellas go,
Rounds content to go. Terrific from Mitchell.
Timon, but Mitchell starting to let some punches flow.
Big round for Mitchell. Terrific again from Mitchell.
Yeah, nice
The way he's
little
putting
flurry.
punches together. That's really is the one who's having to force. Terrific.
Okay, it was too easy for him, but he did exactly what he was told to do. 3 in the shape of Kevin Mitchell, who again does a terrific job of making Linares miss.
Boxing beautifully.
Tell you, body language-wise, this is the Kevin Mitchell we saw again.
He's up coming his way if they land. There's one. Would have been squandered. But no, this is what we hoped for him. Linares is forcing everything here. Mitchell blocked. Terrific.
He's got it under control again, Mitchell. Linares is depth. More damage around the Mitchell eyes.
Meet Tubi, your go-to app for free streaming. With 3 times fewer ads than cable, Tubi has over 40,000 movies and shows.
He thought I was damaged earlier. Now the right's gone. You hope it's not going to be stopped on cuts. But it has come from Linares. Mitchell looking a little bit.
Yeah,
Works for wear here. Linares really starts to open up. This is a good spell for the champion. Mitchell needs a response.
So I think Mitchell get his head clear, then respond. Back it comes anyway.
Going to try and respond as we get down to the last 30 seconds again. And Mitchell.
What happened in this round? A lot of facial damage.
Tide just shifts. And Mitchell is the man that has to do something about that. You still get the sense that
Mitchell's got the jab working hard. Sometimes. Good work.
it's a bit more of that. Not able to stop Linares in his tracks and missing there as well. Continue to miss, but a left angle up through. The left.
Yeah, he's not allowing Linares to really set anything up. Well, this is a tough round to score, this one. But a tough.
How do the judges see it? Round 10, 3 to go. Still there, still a threat. Still very dangerous.
Arrangement now, he's that little bit close and he's taking chance.
Looking to be the aggressor with a big right hand, and Mitchell felt that. He's in trouble. Covering up on the ropes. Linares backs up, tries to measure it. Lands terrific combinations. Mitchell needs to get a response here because Linares is on top of it and bossing it. And this is dangerous times for Kevin Mitchell. Linares lets the punches flow. Looking for the big opening here, Linares trying to measure him, and Mitchell comes back. And just listen to that reaction from the crowd.
This is a dangerous range for Mitchell. This is a dangerous range. There comes out.
That right hand's got him as well. He's in trouble. He's in big trouble. Are the wheels coming off here for Kevin Mitchell? Linares looking to probe his way through.
And this is knocking a lot of the stuffing out of Kevin Mitchell. Can he recover from a round like this?
And the swelling on the left eye. Big left hand, but the swelling on the left eye is grotesque. He's an absolute mess. Blood from the nose, cuts on both eyes, under pressure. And Mitchell still comes back. And Linares now is on the receiving end. What an effort this from Mitchell, who digs his teeth, grits his teeth and digs in.
This is terrific action. We were seeing a couple of thinking fighters a few rounds ago. 2 real warriors we have now. But this is a big round so far for Linares. A huge
Here
round.
he is, and he's got him again, and down he goes. It's been coming. He's up very slowly, 20 seconds left. They've got to get him back to that corner. He's got to get through this round, and it's waved off. Victor Lachlan has waved it off. Jorge Linares celebrates with his team. Kevin Mitchell could not have put any more into that.
The referee could not have allowed that to continue. Could not have allowed it. Okay, the original injury was caused by a clash of heads, but the swelling on the side, which worsened the cut, was caused by punches. But I tell you, Kevin Mitchell goes out tonight covered in glory. What an effort that was Terrific performance, terrific fight. Really sad that it should be stopped on injury. His face, Nick, was a total mess, and it looked as though the fight had been taken away from him. And I think the referee, no question, no way he could have allowed that to continue. Terrific turnaround for Linares, because he was struggling all the way. He was on the floor. He turned the fight round in the last couple of rounds. And that was a huge run for him, even without the knockdown.
But listen to the ovation that this man is getting and thoroughly deserves. And all those people who said, oh well, when the going gets tough he falls apart. Well, that got rammed down some throats tonight. He put everything he had into this. And it's good to see the response from the Linares camp as well. They know how tough a night this was.
I thought Mitchell was brilliant from start to finish. And the punches he took and was still able to come back and take it away from Linares in that last round was amazing. The courage he showed, the commitment, the concentration all the way through. No doubt that is one of the punches that caused the grotesque swelling on the side of the eye. But he showed everything that he asked for in a champion tonight, Kevin Mitchell. It's just a pity he will not go home as one. But it's not over.
And it's such a sickener for him because he was ahead on two of the cards. The third card had it level. One of the cards had him up by 6, which I think is a bit generous. Another by 2. But Linares, we've seen it in the 2 previous rounds, Jimmy. He was coming on strong. He was building up something. And in the end, he just battered his way through. But boy, Mitchell did not go quietly. He did not quit.
That, as I say, Nick, I thought it was terrific all the way through, right from the start. From the knockdown, you're thinking he's the one with the power. If we're going to see an early finish. And I tell you, look at the punishment for 2, who we called them vulnerable at the start of the fight. 2 vulnerable men.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll change our minds about that. But what a terrific fight that was from start to finish. We got the clever stuff early, the tactics. Then 2 warriors appeared and produced a terrific spectacle.
It just wasn't to be for Kevin Mitchell tonight, was it, despite that terrific effort. But Jorge Linares has come from behind to stop the Dagenham man and hang on to his WBC lightweight title. And the finish was ugly. That swelling above the left eye getting bigger and bigger. Literally in front of our eyes, it was just horrific. When the nose went as well, that just made it even worse. And Victor Loughlin took one look and said, you know what, enough is enough. Such a shame for Mitchell. But I don't think that there certainly wasn't a word of reproach from you, Jim. I very much doubt if any of our colleagues up in the studio will criticise Kevin Mitchell for anything tonight because he put everything he had into this, and on the night, it just wasn't quite enough.